Let's mix up our pre-batter coating. I have a 1/4 cup cornstarch. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of kosher salt, half a teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of granulated garlic, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then we're going to mix this up. We're going to put the pre-batter on our chicken wings and then give it a good mix. We'll put our wings on a wire rack, and then we're going to put these in the refrigerator for an hour. We're going to weigh out 60 grams of all-purpose flour, and we're going to weigh out 60 grams of cornstarch. To the flour and cornstarch, we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of granulated garlic, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. And we're going to give this a good mix. Now I'm going to weigh out 150 grams of tequila. By weighing the tequila, flour, and cornstarch, I ensure that I can make the exact same mixture every time. Now I'm going to add the tequila. Once the tequila is added, I'm going to give it a good mix. After it's mixed up, it should look like this. Now I'm going to add the chicken wings, and we'll give them a good mix. Alright, I'm just using a thermometer to confirm that my oil is at 350 degrees. And now that it is, I'm going to start adding the chicken wings. And for the wings that have too much batter on them, I'm just going to kind of lightly rub that off. One thing to keep in mind though, work in batches. Don't try to fry all your wings at one time. My wings are getting some nice color on them, and they're starting to try to float. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take them out and put them on a wire rack. For our sauce, in a cold pan, I'm going to put 1 cup of tequila, and I'm going to add 1/3 cup orange liqueur, and I'm going to add 12 Chile de Arbol, and then we're going to put this on the heat, and we're going to reduce by 25%. After it's reduced, we're going to add a 1/4 cup sugar, 3/4 cup freshly squeezed lime juice, 1/2 tablespoon dark soy sauce. It gives you that saltiness from like you would have the salt on the rim. And we're going to give this a good mix. And we're going to reduce by another 10%. After it's reduced a little bit, we're going to start tasting it. And once it loses that alcohol burn, then we're going to let it go for about another 30 seconds. Now we're going to add a little cornstarch slurry. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch dissolved in 1 tablespoon of water. We're going to give it a good mix, let it get hot, it'll thicken, and then it's done. Now we're going to add some of our spicy margarita sauce right onto the wings. To make sure they're all coated, we're going to give them a good mix. So, how does our tequila fried wing with a margarita sauce, how does this taste? Guys, if you like margaritas, real margaritas, and you like tequila, and you like wings, this is a perfect combination.